Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Immigration Canada. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about Canada's immigration backlog surges again as per new IRCC update on December 16th. Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada released its latest application inventory and backlog data on December 16th, 2025, offering a revealing snapshot of where Canada's immigration system stands as the year draws to a close. The total inventory now sits at 2.18 million applications, a modest decline from 2.2 million the previous month. While this drop may appear small, it reflects meaningful shifts beneath the surface, some encouraging, others demanding close attention as Canada looks toward 2026 and beyond. Although the data is retrospective to October 31st, 2025, consistent with IRCC's reporting practice, it provides a clear lens into processing capacity, policy impacts, and the government's readiness to meet long-term immigration targets. The headline takeaway: temporary and citizenship pressures are easing, but permanent residency backlogs are growing, creating a strategic tension at the heart of Canada's immigration framework. Snapshot of IRCC's inventory: stability with diverging paths. As of October 31st, 2025, IRCC's total application inventory stood at 2,182,200, down by nearly 18,000 from September. This relative stability suggests that IRCC has reached a balancing point between incoming applications and outgoing decisions. However, the backlog rose to 1,006,800 applications, representing 46% of the total inventory, up from 996,700 in September. At the same time, applications processed within service standards declined, indicating mounting pressure in specific categories, most notably permanent residents. Citizenship and temporary residence inventories both declined month over month, while permanent residence inventories increased by roughly 15,000 applications, signaling where the system is now under the greatest strain. Citizenship applications: steady gains with minor friction. Citizenship processing continues to be a bright spot. The total inventory dropped to 254,300, continuing a steady downward trend from late summer. Approximately 78% of citizenship applications remain within the 12-month service standard, underscoring IRCC's consistent performance in this category. Between April 1st and October 31st, 2025, Canada welcomed 156,500 new citizens, reinforcing the country's commitment to long-term integration. A slight increase in the citizenship backlog likely reflects more complex cases requiring enhanced verification rather than systemic delays. For most applicants, timelines remain predictable and relatively efficient. Permanent residency backlogs: the core challenge. Permanent residence remains the backbone of Canada's immigration strategy, and its biggest operational challenge. As of October 31st, PR inventory rose to 928,800 applications, with a backlog climbing to 501,300, now accounting for 54% of all PR files. Despite this pressure, IRCC's performance in 2025 has been strong. From January through October, the department finalized 377,100 PR decisions and admitted 343,400 new permanent residents, putting Canada on pace to meet or exceed its 2025 target of 395,000. Looking ahead, Canada's adjusted target of 380,000 PR admissions annually from 2026 to 2028 appears achievable. In fact, the current inventory alone is sufficient to support admissions well into early 2028, even after accounting for typical refusal rates. For applicants, this means opportunity remains high, but patience may be required, particularly outside express entry streams. Temporary residence: a strategic reset paying off. Temporary residence shows the most dramatic improvement. The inventory fell below 1 million applications for the first time in months, while the backlog declined by over 10,000 in a single month. Policy shifts such as the 2025 international student cap and higher proof of funds requirements have sharply reduced application inflows. Compared to 2024, Canada admitted 53% fewer new students and workers during the first 10 months of 2025. Asylum claims also dropped by 33%, further easing system pressure. The result is faster processing, reduced congestion, and a clearer pathway for high-skilled temporary residents to transition to permanent status. What this means for Canada's immigration future: IRCC's latest data reflects a system in recalibration. Reduced temporary inflows are relieving short-term strain on housing and public services, while sustained PR demand continues to test processing limits. Economists estimate that maintaining annual PR admissions of 380,000 could add 1.2 million workers by 2030, helping counteract Canada's aging population. However, success will depend not just on admissions, but on integration capacity housing, credential recognition, and settlement services must scale in parallel. As 2026 approaches, one thing is clear: Canada remains firmly open to immigration, but precision, efficiency, and backlog control will define the next chapter of its immigration story. That is all for today, in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. Till then, take care.